Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast.
All right. We ready? Mm-hmm. All right, posture, tonality, attitude, check. All right. Yo. I want to welcome you to the Jay and Friends podcast, featuring Nell, episode 215.
Yo.
We are here. We are bike. Before we get started, I want to send a shout out to those that wear the uniform, those that wore the uniform, and those that will wear the uniform in the future. Shout out those that hang at the VA all day, and shout out United States of Baltimore, Zone 18. And the rest of PG County. Now, before I get started, somebody made my shit list this week. Ty Shot Me on Instagram. Go follow him at Ty Shot Me. He came down here to our city, went to the Wizards game and didn't pull up a nothing. Nothing. We did not even if it was for a quick drink. Ty, you owe us, big dog.
We had nephew with him, so you know.
Cool.
He came to see Braun.
We could have bought him a Capri Sun and we had old fashioned gin and tonics. Mm-hmm. But yeah. All right, man. It's been a eventful week. We got a lot of shit to talk about. We gonna get to it. But real quick, how you feeling on 1 through 100? You finally done with the cold?
Yeah, finally.
Shit. Yeah, you sound better, big dog. Sound better, big dog. All right, let me start off with some motivation. Let's go.
Finish this response. God is good.
God is good. Amen.
No.
No.
I thought you were gonna say God is great. Thank you for the food.
Here we go. Oh shit, that ain't it. But let's get ready. My phone fucking up. Let's start the podcast off like this. Let's go.
This is another song that I like.
Welcome. What song you
I think
like?
it was it's Eric Bellinger and Mozzie, just like that joint, but I think it's called Gang Slide. I heard
Gang
it.
Slide?
Yeah, I heard it. I
Gang
think somebody was playing it on Instagram or some shit.
I haven't seen if I find out how close that thing.
That's nice. That's nice. But who you think was the better
You about to start some shit.
ladies R&B group? Is it SWV? Is it Escape? Is it
What's my choices? What's my choices?
Let me see. Who you think about all the SWV and Escape?
SWV, sang them under the roof. Sang them out of the building. It's not close. I'm not gonna take nothing from from Escape, but SWV, Coco hold it down. Like,
Oh no, they say
you know
Sister
what I'm
with
saying?
Voices
Lily,
for real.
Coco, yeah. They out.
I mean, there's so many. I mean, this is just off the cuff, but there's so many. I mean, you had like, what is it, Brownstone? What the
Brownstone. The girls Puff had.
shit.
Yeah, we know what I'm talking about. Yeah, then you had Black. You had the Puff Girls. Then you had Black. Then you had SWV.
Fuck, what is the fuck? Total.
Total. Yeah. So it was that run because it was that same run with like Jagged Edge, Drew Hill, Silk, Shy, Jodeci, Blackstreet. It was a bunch of just the boy band group thing, and that was a big thing back in the day. But now they ain't spend no money. So
Yeah, I'm like, what's crazy? Like, what happened to like groups? Like,
money.
You don't get
money. Regular
money, and everybody want to be the man or the woman. Everybody. I don't think nobody want to play second. Nobody want to be Robin. Nobody want to be,
Everybody can't be bosses, yo.
No. But yeah, I like that type of music right there though. Like that's really like that '90s era music. Like being around, especially my mom. Mama Nell was outside. Mama Nell was young then. So Mama Nell. But I just remember though, like that '90s R&B being outside, the windows down, flowing. Like the music just was really good, and all of it wasn't about
Sex.
Some of it was, but they did it in a slick way.
It was. Keith Sweat bagging.
Oh, I mean, keeps
Bagging.
He was definitely always. He's still begging for the cut. He looking like a fucking monkey. All that shit.
Ralph Tresvant was the first Trey Songz. He was the R&B thug, and Bobby Brown.
Yeah, But SWV, they the number one. I wish Floor Tree would have gave me more because I love them. That fucking Floetic album is
classic.
Yeah.
Classic. It's classic.
Who the greatest male R&B group?
Greatest that That's tough because you got the Isley, bro. Like you got to go by eras. I can't say of
I
all
won't-
time.
I mean, like
of our time.
from our time, from 90s up. We gonna leave the. We gonna leave
From
the.
our time, it's a tie. I got a 1A, 1B.
Okay.
My 1A is Jagged Edge, but my 1B is Blackstreet.
Really?
Because they agree. We caught them. I was in middle school when Before I Let You Go came out, so that was kind of my time. So yeah, but the twins, Brandon and Brian, can write their ass off. So, but Jagged Edge was the shit.
Shit, we missing Boys to Men.
Oh my! Retract that. Because that two, what's that? The 2 album came out the same day the Purple cassette came out. Boy, it was a time to be alive, boy.
I was buying Raekwon shit back then, but
Boy, that's that Wu-Tang to my. I put the hanger, heat it up in your asshole and make it melt, whatever the
Wu-Tang shit. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. For me, I have a top 5. I can't say who's
Go ahead,
number
what's your top
1,
5?
but like
What's your 5? Before we get started, what's your 5?
Jodeci is number 1.
Okay, number 1.
Yeah,
Okay, I can see that.
Drew Hill number 2.
I know it.
My guys,
Yeah,
hometown, but
hometown.
but like they my guys.
Mm-hmm. We will get with 3.
Probably J.E. I go Jagged Edge.
Okay. 4,
Boys to Men.
5.
I don't know. I would have to.
It's a floater.
Yeah,
I feel you. Yeah, the 5 always that floater.
because I never was like a big.
112. See, and I ain't say nothing because I was like, "What's that 5?" Because you left him out. You also left Silk out. Guy,
I like them, but that was
Full Force.
I was oh shit. But like I'm young, I'm young though, like with like Silk and I'm like I remember that shit, but like
Another Bad
I'm
Creation.
10, 11.
The Boys.
I can't leave out fucking what's her name, you know?
Who?
I can't leave out Bobby, you know? Like fucking
See, you it's 5 is just it's not enough when you live the.
I would have to write it down. This is just off the mind. Yeah, I can't leave Bobby in them.
And it's
I
like,
gotta-
what are your sliders? Is it impact? Is it record sales? Is it like
All of that.
That's hard. That's hard. Pause.
all of that. But
How
then,
was your week, man?
But then that should have had to bring you had to bring Bobby and them up to like number 1.
Off of impact?
Yeah, them niggas.
You think they? I could argue Jagged Edge had more impact. What's? And then we'll get started after this. What song does New Edition or BBD? I put them together. Has more impact than Let's Get Married.
But that's the only song.
No, again. What song? Go to iTunes. What song does BBD or New Edition has that has more impact than Let's Get Married? This is a
They got the one fucking cheat code song.
dog. It's the song. What song? This song is played at every wedding. White, black, Pakistani. It don't matter. What one is it? Bin Laden got married to Let's Get Married.
And I mean, they got a lot. I mean,
Shout out to JD for writing
but I
that.
mean,
Come
when
on.
you hear If It Isn't Love and you don't break out them fucking dances.
Okay, so If It Isn't
And-
Love is compared to, I would say,
I mean, they don't have a Let's Get Married. I mean,
so If It Isn't Love,
half of them don't fucking got a Let's Get Married.
If It
So that's a
Isn't-
cheat code.
If It Isn't Love is whatever that Jagged Edge song with Nelly. Where the party at? That's where the party at. They can't fuck with Let's Get Married, dog. They can't. Now, Boys to Men on Bend the Knee
Candy
can fuck
Girl?
with it. Can't, hell no.
Candy Girl would be like Jagged Edge and Nelly shit.
Only song that can fuck with that is On Bend the Knee, dog. On Bend the Knee could get that shit out of here. Maybe. Depending on what crowd you playing in.
I don't know.
They can't fuck with that. They can't now. Go give it up, man. Give
They
it
got
up.
a lot
dog.
of shit though.
How was your week, though, big dog?
Yo, it's been very busy and rainy.
Yeah, it was been a rainy weekend, area.
Yeah, been dealing with call outs and a couple people taking like early vacations and shit like that at work. So that's been the main thing is like call outs. Then we're going through a slow period time at work right now. So they actually just furloughed a couple people in the sales area and they let go. Let me say I've been in the company almost 19 years in May. So this is probably about maybe like the third or fourth layoff that I've seen, which is out of 19 years, you only seen like 4 layoffs. That's a good thing. You don't like to see it at all, people losing their jobs. But the grateful thing that it was only 2 from our branch. It was 22 total, only 2 from our branch. And 2 of those guys, they basically let themselves go. So it really didn't hurt us.
Yeah.
We still have to replace them, but we can't replace them at the moment. So
Place on temps.
not even. We just got to shuffle some other guys around. So it's, just shuffling the board. So we just going through that. So that's been just a little different, trying to figure out with a company that wants to make $1.5 million a day.
Yeah.
And
You're asking to do a lot with a little.
And we're the biggest branch, so it's like you want your Bugatti to run on 87 unleaded. So
Can't do it.
It's been a trying time.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on with me.
Yeah.
How about you?
Working. Been in the office a little bit more. We talked about now my promotion with more in the Army, say more rank comes with more responsibility. So just kind of run a lot of things down and just still doing the physical therapy. Listen, about a month and a half ago, I couldn't do this. Like I couldn't do that. Like I probably could lift my arm like this high, and then I would have to like just kind of guide it to go all the way up. So physical therapy going good, and just living well and stacking days, dog. Stacking days. So man, let's get started.
I tell you, therapy and working out it does me wonders. Like
Hell
especially
yeah.
for me because I have neck issues since I almost broke my neck literally. And since I've been back in the gym, I haven't been doing any really like over the head lifting because that's what like triggered.
Yeah.
But since I've been back and I've been back on my lifting shit, like my headaches, the stiffness in my neck and stuff has been away. Now, granted, I ain't been in the gym ready yet to go ape shit.
You ain't went to see your your masseuse?
Nah, I haven't done that. I haven't been to the chiropractor or like damn, I need to go to the chiropractor. And I've been, just testing myself with the weight, seeing what it is, because I don't want to be in pain. So it's because this neck pain shit ain't nothing to play with.
No.
And it also, because of my injury, it triggers like really, really bad migraines, and there's nothing that anything can do. Like
so that's what triggered your migraines?
Now, yes, that injury. So I try my best not to lift up too much shit. But then since I've been in the gym, I've been gradually trying to work on my arms. I had a gun show out, so I've been working.
All right.
Working. So it's been so good right now. So I ain't this shit is the marathon, so I ain't trying like I'm gonna be busting out being Buff Bagwell. So I'm taking it easy one day at a time for real. So
that's good, man. Shit. Before we get started, I would have also sent RP to Vontae Davis. He is a local legend. Him and his brother, what's the other Davis brother, tight end.
Play for the Redskins.
Yeah.
With the Maryland.
Yeah, both of them. RP, Vernon Davis. Vontae and Vernon Davis. Yeah, but Vernon Davis died at the young age of 35. He was a cornerback, notably for the Indianapolis Colts, but he goes down as he is the hardest, pardon my French, he is the hardest nigga to ever have the dopest retirement ever. He took them pads off and quit at halftime. For the Buffalo Bills, said, "I'm fuck this shit. I'm done." Yo,
said his heart wasn't in it.
Heart wasn't in it. Rolled out. Went home.
I mean, when you know, you know.
You know.
It's sad because he was young.
At 35, he 35. Somebody, I guess from his staff, whatever, he has a home gym, and they found him unresponsive in his home gym. So, cause of death has not been released. They released the 911 call, which is nasty. I don't know why they did that. But he died at a young age of 35, man. So prayers, thoughts, and wishes to his family and loved ones.
I see he was getting a transportation business off the ground in Miami because I've been looking at his page and he was showing like these like Maybach type of conversion vans that he was going to be using for parties and stuff like that. Kind of like a party bus to get around in Miami. So
that's dope.
Yeah, sad to see.
All right. So first thing on the docket. Army is seeking retirees to come back to work amid a manpower crisis. I've been checking the mail. So Nick, shout out to Nick, man. Nick got a podcast. Yes. I'm gonna plug it, but and I will be on that at the end of June. But the Army is calling retirees to come back. And I'm gonna read you a little piece of this article. The Army is seeking to bring back retired soldiers to fill critical manpower shortages, according to service-wide directive published this week. The All Army Activities document, it's called the ALARAC, describes how the Army retirees can find and apply for open positions and maintain sufficient number of personnel. Now, It's bad. It's bad. And I wish the fuck they would call me. First off, you got to find me.
For the right number?
It ain't no right number. Fuck that, dog. It's no right. First off, you're not. You ain't negotiating. You're gonna get paid your rank and BH. We just talked about the pay gap with civilians and all this other shit. Nah, big dog, I'm good. Nick, me and Nick talking. Nick is about 6'4", 6'5". He 300 plus pounds. He do strongman competitions. Fucking Nick.
Okay.
He like a rhino. He can knock a bus over. He hit that motherfucker hard enough. You talking about we work out, but we don't work out army workout. So we're not in that fit shape to go and do the shit we used to do.
Right.
So you want to call us back? That's not. If you want effective leadership, you might be able to pull that off, bringing some old heads back. But to do the job, nah, that ain't happening. It ain't happening.
It's over with. It's done.
I don't know what the fuck they thought. Who idea was this? Or I mean, I guess I kind of get it. You drop the standards and let young, immature motherfuckers in to get Mopars, or you say let's bring the old heads back.
So this like the that Jerry Rice commercial, the Jerry Rice, Emmitt Smith, and all them. Like we still got it. We get out there and do it. It's like that.
Yeah, that's what you gonna get with retirees in uniform. Like, yeah, I don't know.
In my day, you know what I mean?
But we ain't have to do all this shit. What the young, like Willie Brown? What these goddamn young punks doing out here? They ain't got no goddamn discipline. It's basic army leadership. He be like, everybody ain't soft. They can't do this. Like, so I don't know, man.
I was looking. I know it has even said like it's like record low numbers even for white people. Like, did you
Wait,
see that?
what? No.
Like, I see if it's at the bottom of that. Like when I was reading it, it had said keep going down.
Record
It
low
was
numbers?
like it was like in red. Like what the hell I was looking at it when I was driving it. I was like, oh wow, like.
It just said historically low numbers as the army.
Oh, I got it right here.
What's
Say
it?
in the shit. It fucking refreshed. Hold on 1 second. A huge blow, decline in white recruits, fueling the military's worst ever recruiting class. That the data shows.
I'm clipping that up. Say it one more time.
A related exclusive. A huge blow, decline in white recruits, fueling the military's worst recruiting crisis data ever. Hold on, shit, I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Hit it one more time.
One more time. Here we go. Related exclusive. A huge blow, decline in white recruits, fueling the military's worst ever recruiting crisis, the data shows.
That's Nell Pie, his ebook voice. Oh man. Yo.
But no, don't nobody want to go to the fuck army. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Yo, I'm your happy, retired and ingratiated host, and I ain't never going back. Fuck that. He couldn't get my check.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. But
What's up?
But I mean, you got to do what you have to do to try to figure out something to get. But it's like if you, how long you been retired now?
4 years.
It's 4 years, and it's like you done been through what you've been through. You done had your ailments, your knees. Now you going through your shoulder shit, and it's like, what? Why would I want to?
Bingo. You ain't got to finish your sentence. Why would I want to subject my body and my mind to that same bullshit that got me fucked up the way I am now?
Yeah.
No.
And there's no incentive, like, yo, because I ain't hurting. I don't need the money. Thank the Lord.
The crazy part is the way that shit was written is like you could still get your disability and join.
No, yeah, it was still like, no, we'll
Pay your disability.
We got you.
Yeah.
You good. Like, because, when you retire, like, the country, they like, nah, you can't make over this certain amount. How that numbers is, they waiving that fee. Like, nigga, you good. You good.
Come on,
still get
come
all
on
that
home,
shit.
fam. Come on. So they waived. I was like, it's still, nah, that's a trap. It's entrapment. Put the bike out there, put the car with the keys in it with the windows down. Nah, big dog.
I wonder what's the cutoff age.
I don't know.
I don't think they said it.
Well, it did.
It did?
I think it was 69. 69.
Damn.
69.
We need Hey,
69.
They want Paw. They want They want hey. Please.
Yeah, that all they should have just said was please. Say please.
Somebody.
Say please.
Damn.
So 3M, the manufacturer that makes tape and like a lot of painter stuff, they had a big, super big contract with the military to make earplugs. It's these two-sided earplugs. There's one green and one yellow, and they're triple flanged. Basically, like if you look at your AirPods, the new ones, how they got the little white tip, it's 3 tips on each side. So they just like call it triple flange. And they push these shits, they rolled them out to everybody, and them motherfuckers ain't work. So somebody had the idea to sue them for that. And I think it was $60 billion or $30 billion was awarded to 250,000 soldiers, and I'm one of them. And I got my email to check 40 bands.
Get the fuck
40 fucking bands. It's also based off of the severity of your hearing. Like I had a real bad tinnitus incident because them fucking earplugs didn't work. But based on when you submit your records and they look at it and they see where your hearing loss was, it goes from like $5,000, $10,000, 15, 20, 40, and I think the highest was 50.
Oh, I'd have been in that bitch like, huh?
Yeah.
He downstairs. The fuck?
Yeah. So nearly 250,000 veterans to receive payouts in the 3M earplug settlement.
They want our vendors. They got it. So we deal with a lot of 3M shit.
The veterans, it's 6 minutes. The veterans received part of $6 billion lawsuit settled against 3M. The combat earplug settlement announced 2023. The figure represents more than 99% of all claimants who filed against the manufacturing company who accused them of causing the hearing damage to the troops. So yeah,
follow my paper. Is this shit like getting PPP loans? Let me follow my paperwork. The fuck?
Yeah, man. So
they only can say no.
They listen. Those earplugs. The crazy part is they had Eddie Winslow. They had Steve Urkel doing fucking ads to file your claim.
Really?
It was on Facebook.
Oh shit.
They had Eddie
Is it
Winslow.
kind of like a cone with the three different rubber pieces on it? Like we sell all types of.
So it's a double cone with a little piece in the middle, like the little stick. Mm-hmm. And if you look at the Apple AirPods, it's 3 of those little tips on the end. So I think the yellow was the thicker one, pause, and then the green was the smaller one to let it fit in your ear.
Oh, okay.
And they just them shits ain't work. Everybody had them bitches.
Damn.
So yeah, if you call. That you named it, huh?
I need all that shit, Doc. I can't hear shit, Doc. I'm in that bitch screaming, huh? Fuck.
But yeah, if you they gave you ample opportunity. This shit been going on for years. If you ain't signed up, yo, you missed out though. You missed out on the bag.
I'd have been that bitch like, Doc, I gotta read your lips. You talk talking too fast. I can't hear shit.
All right. So in other news, they want to rename the Dulles International Airport. This caught me by shock.
Big motherfucking T.
Donald Trump, lawmakers introduced a bill to change the name of Dulles International Airport to Trump International Airport.
Put that in your rap.
The House lawmakers have just introduced legislation to rename the largest airport in the DMV after former President Donald Trump. House Bill 7854 would designate Washington Dulles International Airport as the Donald J. Trump International Airport by Republican guy. I don't even know his last name. He's from Pennsylvania. He introduced the bill. It has 6 Republican co-sponsors so far. And yeah.
That shit is dead in the water. That shit ain't never happened. But shout out to Big T, my motherfucking guy. But no.
He quoted. Listen to my man quote. In my lifetime, our nation has never been greater than under the leadership of President Donald J. Trump. My man said we ain't never had leadership better than that. Not Slick Willie, not in the Bushes,
nothing.
Not Obama. Not even George W.
He's
George
from,
Washington.
I forgot where he's from. So he's from New York. I mean, I know they got 100 fucking airports up there, bitch. Go change one of them little ass airfields, make that shit Donald J. Trump, motherfucker.
Yeah. Newark. Change Newark Airport to fucking Donald J. Trump.
Change that shit to that, man. We ain't changing Dulles, man. Because Dulles, Damn, I read that. I forgot who.
I don't even know what Dulles is, but Dulles is
No,
Dulles.
he was named after like one of these goddamn presidents. I was looking at
The
that.
Dulles? No, ain't no president named Dulles.
No, it was like his home. Somebody under like the president.
Oh,
shit,
that's
I
why
was
they named
looking at it. Yeah, I was looking at it. I don't know
right,
what
well.
the hell I did with it, but
So
no,
if
we ain't changing
If
it.
y'all ain't familiar, so we got 3 airports in this area, and you have BWI, Baltimore Washington International. That is the Spirit, not the Spirit, but the Southwest hub. You have DCA, which is right on the water between Virginia and DC, is right by the Pentagon, and then you have Dulles, which is out and going towards Western Virginia area, and that's where you find your cheaper international flights, and a lot of dignitaries and politicians fly out of there. So
Yeah, I don't want to be disrespectful for the late Secretary of State John Foster Dulles. That's
there
what
we go. There we go. Yeah. So that's it. What we got? What else on the thing? All right, Texas man. My man snuck onto a flight using a photo of a kid's ticket. The shit is wild. The dude was flying out. He was flying on a buddy pass, and I think he was going from Texas to Utah, and he kept getting bumped. You know, buddy pass, like you
Yep.
on the standby list.
Yep.
So my man kept getting bumped, and cameras caught him taking photos of people's their boarding pass. And he got on the plane. He took a picture of a kid's boarding pass. He got on the plane and went straight to the back and went to the bathroom and waited for the plane to get full. And when he came out, the plane was taxiing. It was like, hey, sir, you need to take your seat. But every seat was full. Hence, they realized what the fuck he did. They turned the plane around and then they arrested my man. And he got charged with a felony. And when he was
No fly zone.
and when he was like, I was wrong, my bad. I was just trying to get home. Dummy though.
No fly zone. Well, that's look. I used to be the standby king in my younger years, young and traveling. Ain't had no fucking whole bunch of money for these goddamn high ass flights. I would buy buddy passes going for about $150 back in the day. Get a buddy pass.
That
Shit.
part.
I was in Miami, Vegas. Shit. I'm Audi 5. The good thing is I've never really waited. When I did do standby, only
got
one
lucky.
time. I was actually leaving Vegas. And just so happens I was in Vegas when the American Music Awards were happening. So
AMAs.
kind of got fucked there, but the lady was like, she was so cool, the attendant lady. She was like, baby, you remind me of my nephew. I'm going to get you home.
She put you in the jump seat?
I said, I love you, auntie. She was like, I can't get you a direct to Baltimore, but I can get you to Charlotte, and from Charlotte to Baltimore. Baby, long as
Let's
I
go.
ain't got to sit in this motherfucking
Flex ball for that.
boy.
Let's go, auntie.
She got me. She was like, baby, the next one, I got you. And then, of course, they change everything, you the ticket. And I was like, thank you. And so I didn't have to wait long. But yeah, them standby tickets, if you don't know, man, that's literally what it says, stand by. So if that flight is packed, you're not getting on that motherfucker. If you get on and the flight is packed, you are getting off of that motherfucker.
Bingo. Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's changed now.
A lot.
Yeah, so now they actually put you in the system and you're good to go. Like, so they won't put you off anymore.
Yeah,
So
it
used to be,
yeah.
nah, you get one of them little phony little tickets, they be like, oh, nah, nah, you're not one of us, son. That's not a real ticket. So,
But yeah, my man is charged with a felony, big dog.
Nah.
Sneaking onto the plane.
I mean, I understand. Like, when you're ready to go to fuck home, you'll do anything. But I wonder how he was able to take pictures of people. What he was like zooming in on, like,
I don't know
how,
how.
because everybody's shit damn near is on their phone.
Nah, I know a lot of people who like the paper ticket. You literally find them shits on the ground in the airport. Like people would throw them shit.
Because people be printing them shits out now when they print out their
Yeah, they itineraries and all that shit.
yeah, they print them out instead of everything on their phone because you're not used to the phone shit.
Yeah. All right, let's get to some thotty wild shit. Let me see. No, hold on. Is that next one? The TikTok data. Yeah, the TikTok data. So a TikTok content creator. Her name is Kiki. Content creator on TikTok who focuses on dating, beauty, and adventure. She's 29. She recaps her dating life in a video with 13 plus different men. She said she's not here for a good time. I mean, she's here for a good time, not a long time.
I feel that.
29 years old. So I put this on her. 29 years old, young lady she bad. She bad. She a 9.
She chill.
She a 9. Titties can get some work, but whatever. But
a lot of makeup though.
It is, but
But hey,
you out here perpetuating a promiscuous life in today's time.
yes and no. They ain't say she cutting. They just said she going out to get something to eat, right? Well, no, they said she's dating. Well, I don't mean she cutting.
Let's say it says she's 29 and enjoying her life to the fullest. She's playful, remarked. I'm going to have a husband and children by the time I'm 20. Oh, she said this in a video, by the time I'm 25. Then proceeded to present a video that contradicted her statement. Opinions on social media were divided when it came to her dating multiple men. Some individuals expressed disapproval by resorting to derogatory language and all this other shit. They was talking shit in the comments, but
Yeah, I mean, out of 13, how many GTD?
and what is GTD? Got the draws, dog. So I don't know, man. I don't really care. Young lady in her 20s.
Get yours. 13.
My thing is this.
13 plus.
13 plus. Is your life your pussy? But you're going to fall in love with some man one day, and the person you really, really love, you're going to tell him your real truth. And either he's going to be repulsed or he's going to pat you on the back and say, baby, that's all right.
Yeah. That's a lot.
I hope you still ain't got the tapes.
That's one thing I can say, like, women have over men. Like, I think a woman could, like,
They gonna lie.
I think they can juggle that though. Like,
Juggle what?
dating, or at least going on dates with 13.
Oh yeah, not fucking.
Because they're not paying, fucking or not fucking.
Okay.
But like a man, that's one guy. He's dating 13 women. Nigga, that's a lot of.
That's
bills.
a hell yeah.
And he just don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory.
Hell no. They want to
What?
go to fucking expensive Mexican restaurants where the food is fucking trash.
Yeah. What this?
Shit
Ruth Chris.
fucking
They want to go to
Tyson's Corner.
What's the shit? They want to go to Eddie V's. and
Yeah.
Anything that got Instagram so you can take pictures and got a nice little bag.
Yep. They ain't gonna post that plate and they ain't got you in it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
She gonna take 100 pictures while you in the bathroom. 100 selfies, 100 everything. Nigga, you done went to the bathroom. She done got busy. A whole fucking photo shoot.
My daughter be doing this shit. What is it? GRW, get ready with me or something. And you know the girls post that they how they get beat for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Go on the date, you ain't seen that nan dude. And you thought she took herself on this fire ass dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 29, 13 plus.
I mean, live your life. Do it. I mean, I wouldn't want my baby about to be 21.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't want my baby dating like that. Like, I mean, and I don't even care like if it's just she's not having sex and she's just like 13 guys. Like, God damn. I mean, slow down, mama, daddy.
That's
look,
a 4-year span because she said at 25.
baby. If
29.
you're hungry, just call daddy.
Thank you.
Your daddy.
Daddy, you know.
And daddy gonna make sure your baby
Well,
eat.
you know they throw them daddies out there.
Yeah, they
too.
throw them. Yo, that's why, like, I done said it before. I've been on record. Like, I'm not a guy that be like, daddy, I like that. Like,
Call
like
me
the
daddy.
daddy shit. I don't like that shit.
I'm daddy.
Because my girls, like, when they need something, I know it's about to cost me because they open up with daddy. Now, if they say, hey, dad, then it might not cost me. But if they open up with the first fucking word is daddy, it costs. Literally, both of my daughters. And they don't even be around one another like that. And they both do the shit, daddy. So when it comes to like a woman saying that shit, like, nah, I'm good on that shit. But I hope my daughter don't ever need to go. Not saying this young lady, I don't know her. We don't know her, allegedly, whatever. That she needs to go out to eat, but I don't fuck all that, baby. Like, here go a couple of hollers, daddy Zell you cash app, you go meet a man at the bar or some shit. I don't
Bingo.
know what's going on with all these niggas. Somebody better have one of them cameras posted up, keep saying these niggas picking you up or some shit.
Put your ass online.
Yeah.
Instacart. So men and women shop at the grocery store differently. Mm-hmm. So recently on Instacart, this lady went viral. She put her Instacart order on, and she asked for drumsticks, and and when you do Instacart, whenever they order something like, so if you ask for Frosted Flakes, they don't have Frosted Flakes. They supposed to take a picture of whatever the substitute is and say, hey, do you want that? So as a man shopping for a woman, they didn't have no drumsticks. My man sent her a picture of some chicken feet.
Wow. You want these?
He sent a picture.
He's better off sending some fucking frog legs. Like, you want these?
So I put this on him because tell me like how you shop versus your old lady shop if it's time to go get groceries.
Well, one, I don't mind, but I always hate it when she give me the list and be like, get all this.
We don't be knowing
Because
where shit be at.
half the list, I can't find it. It's not on here. Yo,
Right.
gotta keep calling back like, yo,
What aisle?
they don't have this. Like, what? Well, get this. Look, you said, because I'm at Giants and fucking Giants don't carry it, but fucking Safeway or some shit. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
They carry
Good
it.
for
Like,
that.
Weiss, whatever the fuck you call it. Like, they carry it. So I hate that shit. I be walking around that motherfucker with my cart like I'm law.
Dog, I can go in there and be like, all right, I'm gonna go get just some fruits and some salad dressing. I'm walking down every aisle. I'm looking at new spices. I'm looking at I'm looking at everything, and I got a buggy full of shit and I ain't even need.
I definitely still go, and I don't even eat cereal like that anymore.
I'm walking down the aisle.
I love Raisin Bran, but I'm still walking down the aisle like,
I just want to see.
I'd have been eating this. What the fuck is this? Oh, I go back to remember, like, my mother was not going to let me get a box of fucking Fruity Pebbles. I'm that little ass box.
Yep. What's the one? The cookie ones. The cookie series.
Crisp?
Cookie Crisp. Like, I ain't paying no $5 for that little old box. That expensive
And
shit.
it was that little ass box
It was
too, though.
little as hell.
But you get them fucking kicks in this big dumbass family size. Kicks and fucking Rice Krispies.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
this bullshit, this
Bullshit.
big ass box.
Your mama cheap. You got cereal that came in a goddamn burlap sack. That shit like a body pillow. Cheap ass cereal.
Yeah, that's that shit that back then you was getting that shit from
Save a lot.
Save a lot or Mary's.
Yeah.
Get that shit from Mary's Steakhouse. Yeah. Fruit rings. You wasn't getting no fucking Fruit Loops, nigga. You was getting fruit rings.
That shit tastes
motherfucker.
like rubber.
Fucking fruit rings.
Hell yeah.
Fucking tear your top of your mouth up, boy.
Hell yeah.
That shit sitting in that milk.
We got what a lady.
Merc for the people that can't say milk.
So it was a lady. I forgot what she was, but she had a night. She wanted a scratch off for $90,000. She took the payout, which was like 63 racks. Shorty quit her job. She said, "God bless me to do this." She quit her job, so I put that on here because would you quit your job for 90K scratch off?
Well, they 90, so let's say it's gonna be 60.
63. She got 63.
63. All right, 63.
And I guess she had a shitty job. So let's just say it's like minimum wage.
I ain't gonna. I mean, I'm blessed, and I'm glad I'm not one of the ones that got laid off or furloughed or anything like that. So I'm always super blessed for my job. But I've been always thinking. Jason knows this. I know he's watching. My 20-year plan. Like, I was going to figure out like what I'm going to do once I hit 20. Because we don't have a pension, we have 401k. So it's like, all right, now I'm at 20. What else do I want to do? Because these motherfuckers are giving me a headache.
I was just gonna say earlier you said you hit your 19 in May. Like, what you gonna do when you hit 20?
And
You gonna pivot?
I'm thinking
Okay.
that's where I'm leaning towards. Unless they, you know what I mean, Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money.
That is the only way. I would have had to have a plan for that 63, and I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it's been a lot of shit running through my mind lately. Of course, shout out to Mama Nell. That's my baby. I love her to death. She actually bought me my first vending machine. So
I seen that.
Yeah.
Yo.
So Mama Nell got me a vending machine. So she always thinking of getting her kids straight.
Here's the crazy part, and I ain't never even talking about this in the pod. I got about 70 at the crib. That's what I used my first enlistment bonus on. And I don't know where you're going to put it at, but I had to go around to little spots, and I was like, hey, can I put my machine? And at first I had them, and I was putting them in just like little nail shops and beauty supply stores and shit. And then I had a fine from the state of Florida. Because I didn't know is it's like a car. You're supposed to register it. It's these little stickers.
Yeah,
And they send people
and
around.
it's crazy because it's only $2.50. I looked it up.
Yep.
That shit is
But
only
you don't know what
$2.
you don't know. You
Right,
think you could
right.
just buy a machine and put it on, but the state want to get their little bit of money.
Yeah.
And they want to see that sticker. So they hit me with a fire-ass fine. I forgot what the fine was back in the day. But
It's literally $2.50. Like,
Yeah.
literally something cheap just to get the little sticker.
so basically I put the machine in and they get 10%. And with these machines, here's a gym. Shout out to Mike Will too. He got some vending machines down in Alabama. But people pay for convenience. Can I pay the little can of Red Bull, $2.99 if you go to the gas station, but you getting your hair done, and I can go right in the same room I'm in and pay $4. The fuck, $5 for the little can. They want convenience. Those little bitty bag of chips, I'm talking about the little bag of chips.
75 cents a
The
dollar.
the per unit cost, when you look at it, is about 12. It costs now 12 cents per bag. You put $1. Come on, man. People pay for convenience.
Yep.
Vending machines are lick. ATM machines too.
Yeah.
They are lick. But dog, I'm proud of you, dog.
Yeah, so hopefully I asked my cousin about it before. He said he was gonna get one for his barbershop. So when I finally get this shit cut off my get this shit cut off my head,
You gonna put the thing in the shop?
I'm gonna ask him again, revisit it. Like, yo, cuz,
Put it in Birdo shop.
let me. He's his shout out to Hidden Gems in Baltimore on Light Street, 1123 Light Street. Hidden Gem sneaker store. It's a speakeasy.
Yeah.
The front of the
It's the
sneaker
candy
store
store.
is the candy shop. So
Still put the machine on the inside.
that's the candy
Just snap.
shop.
Oh. Okay, cool.
And he would have everything in there because Berto already he has a Red Bull contract, so he has like 7
Gotcha.
different flavors of
Yeah,
Red Bulls, waters, all types of snacks and candies. Trust me, I thought about it, but I mean he already has everything in there.
Yeah.
So but shout out to Hidden Gem, shout out to Berto and the gang. But no, I'm going to revisit the ask cuz again, like, yo, cuz, let me, you still thinking about getting in, let me get in there. If not, I ain't tripping. I'm just going to
Give him
just get on
10%.
my grind and
Just reach out to
over
some
the
people.
weekend. Yeah, I'm just going on the weekend and drive around and see what I can find where I can, get in where I fit in and try to get me get it in. But also back to the topic. So with the 63, I also been thinking about in my business park. There's no food where I work at. There's no food, and I used to go to other business park. There's one main one. Motherfuckers had the glizzy stand out there. Glizzy stand be rocking, and
real?
right where I'm at, I know for a fact if I had a glizzy cart, I'm gonna take down. But now for that scenario, would I quit my job to sell fucking glizzies for a couple months out the year? I don't think so. But
If you can
It's a
make
start.
150 in a few months, you'll do it.
yeah, 100%. But
Slang
yo,
the
you
glizzy.
really could. And I really could quit my job because I know that business part, the money, is when it was the Spanish guy. He had the truck out there and he was selling some bullshit and he used to have them trucks pulled over. So I know who don't love the convenience of getting a glizzy instead of going to 7-Eleven getting them bullshit ass pink ass hot dogs. You can get a true glizzy right here with all the trimmings and everything else and get money. So, but if I didn't have a plan like that for 63,000, I'm not quitting shit. I'm gonna take off though because I got to have some time to spend something. I go down to Tyson's, get me some
Get the
motherfucking
flight.
Louis sneakers.
Yeah,
Something.
shout Bayhar.
Yeah, bar. What would you do with the 63? Like if you
I ain't quitting my goddamn job. 63. I'm like, nigga, we gonna fuck that up at the strip club. I'm fucking
bro
63 racks. Nigga, we got a hookah. We going to Baltimore Street. We gonna tear it up. We
Yo,
gonna have a
that's-
fire dinner and it's
bro,
gone.
that's like I'd have seen higher bills like that people showing like what the fuck is that?
they
And,
tab. What you doing?
yeah, that tab and Andreas.
Yeah, I'd have read.
Couple 100,000 and like a couple bottles of champagne.
I don't think I could spend 63 in Normas, but we literally with it depends on how many dudes came, but with a dinner and a strip club night, I could blow 63. I ain't gonna hold you. But at least 30 of that easy.
between my outfit and once the liquor and if the DJ spinning them records right, it's all about that ass.
Yes, sir.
But it's about when the DJ spinning them records.
And
And if he
this-
playing that shit that I want to hear,
if sunshine working, is sunshine working? Yes, sir. That's it. We busting them down, busting him down.
Waitress, I need another stack.
Yeah, please.
I need another stack.
Yeah. What we got? All right. Last week we forgot to talk about Caitlin Clark. She had that $5 million offer from Ice Cube to play in the Big Three. That was. You think she could ball with dudes in the Big Three?
No.
I don't either. So I don't really understand.
So
that move.
I understand because she brings star power. Because she was going to bring eyes
until she plays.
Right, but it's only going to be like 7 games, 8 games.
Okay, per team.
Yeah, it's only like 7, 8 games. That's it.
Okay,
and they coming to Baltimore this year, so we definitely in the building for that shit. Finally, they coming to Baltimore. But no, because for one, if it was a full court game, it would be a little better for her. But being a half court, she has nowhere to go. She's going to be dealing with.
It ain't no spacing like that.
There's no spacing.
But it's only three on 3 though.
Right. There's still no spacing. First of all, she's dealing with grown former NBA men
with 8-foot wingspans
that don't want this woman
to get shit off
and to show me up.
Yeah. Jamal Crawford gonna lock her down.
She's, bro, like, is she skilled enough to score? Yes. Is she good enough to be like really scoring?
She ain't going to the cup.
Nope. They're not going to allow her to.
Nah, body her.
But I understand what Cube was trying to do, and it really didn't matter to her because he was offering her $5 million. She is like,
her NILs were way more than that.
Only 3.7.
Oh, okay.
She's second to Angel.
Angel got 5.
Angel got a lot.
Yeah,
so Angel got beats and all that shit. So
ooh, okay.
Yeah. Angel got beats and everything. So yeah, but 3.7 million, and you still playing college ball, and she has the COVID year, so she actually could come back for her 5th year if she chooses to. But she out E5. She out.
Already announced. She out. She announced.
No, not Angel. Caitlin.
Oh, Caitlin. Yeah.
Caitlin. Angel do too though. Angel. Everybody had their 5th, but no, it's no need. Angel already got a chip, so she out.
They both got a chip.
Caitlin don't have a chip.
Oh, she don't?
No.
I think she might come back then.
No, she out. It's over.
You think she out?
It's over.
You think she the number 1 pick?
Yeah.
Over old girl?
Yeah. Angel might not. They projections, Angel not going till like number 7.
What?
Yeah. I've seen projections. Gilbert and Unc was talking about she should go to LA. LA actually have 2 picks in the top 10. They have like number 2 and like number 9, some shit like that. But either way, they didn't have her going to LA. But LA with that star power would be cool. Have her out there.
Real quick though, Juju from USC. I really like with girls basketball. It's really come to the forefront in the last 2 years. But really, and shout out to Caitlin Clark and
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. They have really put women's basketball. Coach, old girl from South Carolina, Coach
Dawn Staley.
Dawn Staley. They've been putting women's basketball on their back end and bringing this shit to the forefront.
Also, what people forgot because she was hurt last year, and they're in the Final Four. UConn, Paige Beckers.
Yes, sir.
That girl is a motherfucking bucket. And she didn't have her team. Last year she got hurt, but her freshman, sophomore, and now this year, she's had her team in the Final Four each year.
Baller.
That show you how nice she is. So
Baller.
the year she didn't play, because of her knee injury,
Baller.
he didn't play. So Paige is the shit.
So I just want to go on record. That girl Juju from USC is the female version of Kyrie Irving. She is poetry in motion. Huh?
She like fucking Jason
She's
Tatum. Like
fucking fluid.
Yep.
She and no knock to women who watching this, but the way she moves and how she dribbles, it looks like I'm watching a man in a woman's body.
Oh no, Juju is
balling. She is a hooper.
She been doing it like she been on the scene all her high school years. Like I'd been to about Juju.
Yeah.
Like I like female basketball, so women's basketball. Sorry.
Remember where you heard it, Juju.
Juju Watkins is the shit at USC.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
She is the real deal. So she'll be coming up in 2 more years.
And I heard Bronny James going in the portal.
Yeah. Bronny going in the portal.
Ohio State.
So let's we can stick with this. Like one of the most watched women game of all time
LSU,
Iowa.
Yeah.
I think it was like 12.9 million
Yes,
viewers.
sir. Almost 13. Yeah.
That's insane.
Crazy.
And I understand the buzz. You had one of the top two teams with the top two ladies in women's basketball, and it was a great game. I mean, Caitlin went absolutely bonkers. What's she at? 41, I think.
Ape shit. Crazy.
42. And Angel finished with 17 points and 21 rebounds. She twisted her ankle. She was already tender, and she tweaked her ankle. That wasn't the reason for Caitlin. You just wasn't going to stop that avalanche. The game was close. The game was tied at halftime, and then that avalanche just came with Caitlin, and she just was going crazy out there. So it was a great game. Of course, everyone was talking about the end and the press conference.
I got something before we get
there.
Before we get there, I got two clips to play. Let's go.
Okay, what we got?
It's beyond that, Key. I'm gonna tell you.
So I was going to get to that.
We saw a white girl in Iowa do it to a bunch of black girls. Well, of course. That made it like, that gave my respect. That gave my respect.
I hear you.
That's like, she didn't do this to some other little white girls that was over here in Colorado, wherever. She did it to some girls from LSU who we thought were some dogs.
Defending champs.
And put them on their knee and spanked them. And so that...
All right, Skip, you look too happy now.
That. It's not...
Now, let's get to the other one.
I just try to stand strong. I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times.
This is Angel Reese's press conference.
Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and not be there for them. So I just want to always just know I'm still a human. All this has happened since I won the national championship, and I said the other day I haven't had peace since then. And it sucks, but I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything, and I would still sit here and say I'm unapologetically me.
We got one more.
Yeah, we got one more.
I just got this breaking. Then we go to my
another take.
Manuel H.O., whatever his name is.
I'm about to give a gender-neutral, racially indifferent take. Now, if you want to say, well, Acho, cater your take based upon gender, Acho, cater your take based upon race, I will understand that. But I'm about to give a gender-neutral, racially indifferent take. Angel Reese, you can't beat a big bad wolf, but then kind of cry like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Because
Welcome to the Jane Friends Podcast.
Which she has, if you want to get paid like you grown, which you are, if you want to talk to grown folks like you grown, which you did, post-game, when you told a coach for an opposing team, watch your mouth. If you want to tell people, get your money up, then post-game, when you take an L, you just got to take it on the chin. Nobody mourns when the villain catches an L. And Angel Reese, you have self-proclaimed to be the villain. Shout out to you, because you were the second best basketball player on the court, and it was not close. Outside of Caitlin Clark, it was you. 17 and 20. Dog. Showed up. Biggest game, second biggest game of your career. Absolute dog. But you can't, under any circumstance, go to the podium and now try to ask for individuals to give you sympathy. No one has sympathy for the villain. You painted the bullseye on your back. Why are you surprised when people shoot at you? So if you want to act grown, if you want to pose grown, if you want to talk grown, if you want to talk to grown folks grown, then you got to take the L like you grown.
Welcome to the Jane Friends Podcast.
To that, you say what now?
So he kind of sort of retracted his statement also today. But because he had a couple people that was coming to Angel Reese's defense, along with his co-host, Joy Taylor. So it all started when Caitlin Clark last year doing the NCAA.
Yep.
She was doing the Tony Yayo, you can't see me. Yep. And she did it to a couple players, couple teams when she was hot. I mean, she was hot as fish grease. I mean, we all have guys that have, more notably in the NBA, that has their little things that you do when they hit a three. I mean, you got Dame Time and stuff tapping at his wrist.
Ice in my veins.
You got the ice in my veins. James Harden used to be cooking.
Yeah.
So, you have a lot of people that has their thing. Even Russ, when he do the Euro. Yeah. So when Angel faced off against Iowa, well, LSU faced off against Iowa last year, and they won. People say Angel went out her way to be in Caitlin's face to give her the "you can't see me," and it's like once Angel already has a fiery attitude. That's just how she play. I've seen her play since she was at St. Francis, so that's just how she played. It's nothing. This is absolutely nothing new. Everyone got upset. Like, oh my God, she's so unprofessional. She's this, she's that. And that's where the villain came from her. Everything always, for us, it seems like everything always does come back to race because you have Angel Reese, this black girl from the inner city with an attitude. And then I don't know where Caitlin is from, but you have Caitlin Clark. It's nice, wholesome young lady that shoots the fucking skin off that goddamn ball. And that's when everything just went south for as far as like media coverage. Everyone looked at Angel.
She's from Iowa.
She's from Iowa. Okay. So people looked at Angel as like a villain because she did that. And it was a back and forth because it's always the age old thing with Cam Newton can do a dab and it'd be fine. But I mean, it's unprofessional, it's this and that, but let me see. Tom Brady can cuss out and fuss out his
offensive coordinator.
All of that, and he's fiery and shit like that. So can like Aaron Rodgers. He can fuss out his head coach and offensive coordinator. That's fiery. But once if Cam Newton or Michael Vick or somebody like that do it, it's like, oh man, look at him, the disrespect. So that's what it goes back to. And then also with Angel, she spoke on people was like sexualizing her, and of course, it's going to go back to like Angel has I don't know, it was Fashion Nova or whatever. She had posted herself in really tight stuff. She has a nice body, so she's posting her stuff with I won't say skimpy, but it's little. She's little frame, but she has a petite body, and she's posted herself in thong bathing suits and stuff like that. So it's like, what do you mean you sexualizing? But it's kind of sort of like you selling sex because you're sitting here posting yourself in a bikini, in a thong bikini at that, or in a regular bikini, or in some tight clothing. So people are going to fantasize and sexualize you because you're known. I mean, I think that part comes with the territory.
Yeah, I agree, Doug. You can't you can't be victim. You can't play victim. Like you embrace the villain role.
She definitely embraced it.
It was cool when you won. Like it was cool, and you took the deals, you took the money, and you ran with the villain image. So you lost the game, and now you can't. And
I also think it was more tears and stuff like that she knew that her career was already over. She already made a decision. The video was already made of her because she said it. She was like, win or lose, like I was done. So she said it today, like I already had the video made. I just couldn't say anything. Right. That I was going to the WNBA. So those could have been also frustration and tears that it's over. I'm over and done. My college career is over and done with.
So I think she should have just worded her press conference a little different because they took your tears and they matched it with your words.
Absolutely.
So if you'd have said what you said without the tears, I think it would have hit a little. You're gonna be scrutinized because you lost and you did all that talking and you won the chip last year and you was this close again. Mm-hmm. But if you would have took those tears away, I think they would have gave you a little bit more grace.
They probably would have. But I mean, in all sports, they always want that raw emotion from players.
Until they give them their raw emotion.
Until they give it to them. And I kind of sort of hate it. I really think that they should just give them time to decompress. Like, you definitely have to speak to the press.
Yeah.
But I think they need time to decompress everything. The gang, their feelings. Even with Cam Newton at the Super Bowl, they always talk about his lousy, like, bro, I just lost the fucking biggest game of my life. Yeah. How the fuck do you want me to feel? And then you have the other guys literally behind me through a curtain talking about, like, yeah, shit, we knew what they was going to do. We was going to kick their ass. And you, like, how the fuck, what kind of attitude do you want me to have? I can hear this guy talking shit, and I just lost the biggest game of my life. So, but shout out to everybody. Shout out to Iowa, the last people in the Final Four.
And shout out to women basketball, college basketball, because this
basketball, but
way better than
women's,
because way better than the men's.
Kick the men's ass.
And this is unheard of. This is unheard of. Y'all kicking their ass. So keep that going and bring this energy, this effort, and this ball into the WNBA so you can fill those seats, fill these stadiums, and close that wage gap that you talk about all the time.
And they desperately need you.
Yeah, they desperately need you. So Kaylin and Juju and Angel do big things and put the league on your back.
Yep.
So other sports news, Rasheed Rice. Rasheed Rice is wide receiver. Was he a rookie last year? Rookie wide receiver for the
he was on my fantasy team.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Super Bowl winning
Kansas City Chiefs. He was racing. It was a Lamborghini Urus, the Lambo truck, and a Corvette was racing in broad daylight on a highway in Texas, and they caused a 6-car accident, and they fled the scene
on foot. They got out of the cars. Didn't check on anybody who shit they didn't hit. They got in the cars. They got out the cars and literally walk down the highway.
Yeah. That is, dog, you are on an NFL roster. You're on an NFL roster and
vehicles are leased to you.
Yes, they are leased to you. People know who you are, the tags, everything. You cannot leave a scene, dog. Did you not learn from Henry Ruggs?
Yep.
Did you not learn? You have money to rent a track. You could rent a whole track.
Yep.
And do whatever you want to do, and you choose to race on a interstate with innocent people. And then I don't think it was no fatalities, but a lot of injuries. And boy, TMZ found the one most ghetto girl to do an interview. And she made sure them thick ass eyelashes was on. God dang, man. But the police was looking for him, and he finally released a statement to the Dallas people saying he will take full responsibility and is working in cooperation with them. But
he has no choice.
His career is over.
But if you're not familiar with Henry Ruggs and his girlfriend on Halloween night.
Well, first off, Henry Ruggs is a wide receiver for the LA Raiders.
Oakland Raiders. LA Raiders.
Vegas Raiders. Yeah.
And Halloween night, he was with his girlfriend leaving a Halloween party. Henry Ruggs was doing over 100 miles per hour, like 130 in a Corvette. And he ran into the back of a young lady's car. The young lady's car caught on fire along with her dog. She burnt up in her vehicle because she could not get out. With her dog. And Henry Ruggs and his girlfriend sustained injuries.
Minor injuries.
But a lady lost her life because he was driving over 100 miles per hour in his Corvette. I had a friend of mine, so I know how those Corvettes go. I had a friend of mine, actually, he passed away driving fast in his Corvette.
Crazy.
And it's nothing but fiberglass. It's a race car. Mm-hmm. And you're out here driving recklessly like that because that's not what the car was built to do. It was built for speed, for sure. Yeah. But you guys get out here and you're reckless. You have all this money, and just like Jay said, like, yo, you can rent a track. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere that's busy, that's open, and you dealing with all of this power in these vehicles. Your tires probably not even fucking warmed up yet, and you're out here spinning tires and switching lanes and to hit someone's vehicle and hit multiple people's vehicles, and just to walk away and not even find out if you don't know what you could have caused. And you just walk away. And I know you're like, you have that oh shit moment because you know you fucked up.
Yeah.
And
sad.
Now, possibly, your career could be over because people now never talk about blackballing. If the Chiefs release him and he was only being a rookie,
it's a dub.
It's over.
Yeah, you went a first round pick. It's a dub, big dub.
It's over, son. Get your CDLs. I need drivers. I need drivers. But your speed demon ass better slow down in my fucking trucks.
Yeah, they be watching you.
And this also is good that a guy was driving on the highway and he had a dash cam, and that's how everyone between him catching the accident and also people was recording on their cell phones of the guys walking away, and people ask like, "Oh, are you okay?" And then yeah, and then the guy says like, "Oh, they just gonna leave the Lamborghini? It's probably stolen." Nah, brother, it wasn't stolen. These motherfuckers got money. It's just they doing reckless, dumb shit
Oh shit!
with the money.
Stereotyping that
They
is
ain't
fine.
stereotyping them. It's probably stolen.
We got two more. Forget it. Here. If you was under a rock, juvenile.
Juve.
Juve. He put out 400 Degrees video. This came out in 19. This album came out in 19. I want to say 98. 98.99 because Cash Money 99 2000. So 98.99 when this album came out, and they never did a video.
Never.
And they dropped the video for 400 Degrees, which is fucking awesome. So this begs the question, do you think this will be a trend where other artists will go back? Like, I don't think Chris Brown did Take You Down. Like, go back and do all of
He
these.
did take you down,
He did?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, he did take you down. Because I remember 50 Cent always was like, man, this motherfucker, like, he was like stripping. That shit was on like 160 Park. Yeah, he did take you down.
All right, well,
Yeah, he did take you
you
down.
know what I'm saying? Like, we never seen nothing from Life of Pablo with Kanye. None of videos.
I like it because you know what? We come from the era of the fucking to be continued. You know how many goddamn videos that we
Yeah.
still waiting to come out because the fucking joint said to be continued. We like, yeah, that shit. And
Shit.
it never.
It was some Good Times episodes that said to be continued.
Nah, I'm for it. I mean, I know they were asking, of all people, he was already in an interview. They was interviewing Mano, and they was like, have you thought about that? And he was like, yeah, I've been thinking about it. Like,
What you gonna do?
bro, I don't even know how I hate her.
That's a video. It was on World Star.
Yeah, I know, that's it. But I don't.
He got a few, but
But I could not tell you another Mano. I like Mano, but I could not tell you another Mano song besides how I hate her.
Fab could go back and do it. It'll work.
Oh, it's a bunch of shit. Fab can fucking go back and do.
Yeah, all the mixtapes of it, that'll work.
Yeah.
I bought I seen that thing too. I bought my lock stick today. It was only $48.
Yeah, I need to grab that.
Yeah. Early bird
But no, I
special.
mean, you got Wu-Tang, you got Jay-Z. There's a whole bunch of shit that videos, Jeezy, like songs that I would love to have a video for.
Tory Lanez. Sorry, but yeah.
Free the Lanes.
Free the Lanes. And they say it backwards. Yeah,
But no,
man.
that was dope. That was dope. I'm good. We need it. And he just was turning. What was his birthday? He dropped it like his birthday. Like it's like 40.
No, he in his 50s. Juke's in his 50s. Yeah, he old. He OG.
It was something. But yeah, he definitely dropped it for like around like his birthday or some shit like that.
Yeah. All right, last one before we get out of here. Yeah.
No, Jury, his birthday.
What is
49, March 26th.
Okay, 49. All right, man.
I know he dropped it for, he's 49.
All right, so Offset was on Club Shay Shay last week, and Uncle Shay, Shannon Sharp asked him where did he rank the Migos of all time, and he said 2, behind Outkast. Where do you rank the Migos all time?
I would have to go back to rap groups. They're not top 5.
What? Migos not top 5 in your top 5.
I
They
mean,
top 5 in mine, but my top 5 a little biased.
because it's so many of the greatest rappers ever in history. Wu-Tang Clan is the greatest rap group ever.
Okay, so now you talk about the sliders, right? Album sales, impact, longevity. So impact, these boys have changed they created the Migo flow.
That's fine.
Impact.
When people see our logo at work, it's W.
I knew you was gonna say that.
You know the first thing that people say to me?
Wu-Tang forever.
You know how many, of course, Jason, I love you, but hey, you know how many white people love fucking Wu-Tang Clan?
Welcome to the James Friends Podcast.
You know how many overseas people love Wu-Tang Clan? Wu-Tang is for the kids. RP Old Dirty. There's nothing that can compare to them when it comes to group success.
I got you. I mean, listen.
They might be top 5. I don't know. I got to go back. I mean, I'm an old head. So, I'm definitely going them 1. Outkast can be 2.
Okay. Who 3?
Name some groups. It ain't NWA. They only have fucking 1 album.
I'm biased because I always put Slaughterhouse in my top 5 because they just will rap. They will rap any motherfucker under the table. They had.
They cool. I just didn't like them as a group. I like them. I didn't like them.
Another group. You said not NWA.
I mean,
Dog Pound.
They were very
Dog Pound.
They were very impactful. But out of NWA,
what about the Dog Pound? Daz and Corrupt.
I take NWA over Daz and Corrupt.
What?
Yeah. I mean, NWA, you got fucking Cube and Dre. Cube, Dre, and Easy. Nothing is better than fucking Easy does it. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Smacking the bitches, giving hoes. Boys in the hood are always hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking to trash.
You gonna pull your car.
See? Tell me a fucking Daz Dillinger lyric. I ain't fucking... See? See? There you go.
If I had to think, but it's all good though.
There
you
you
put me on
go.
the spot.
It's all good.
Nah, yeah.
Migos is up there, bro. Like, I mean, I'm a big Gangstar fan, so I like Guru on them. So,
Dog.
I do. I love them, like,
Dog.
but you put them over Bun and Pimp?
Nah, hell no. Who?
Migos.
No, man. I'm OG. Nah, you got them.
So you'll have them 5?
Yeah, they probably in that floater. They in that floater. I don't know who my 5 is, but I do know that I put them in that floater.
So I should have wrote some names down. I mean, hey guys, if you listening in the comments,
Comment on the YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It costs you nothing, goes a long fucking way.
Let us know what your 5, even your 5 women R&B groups, male
yeah.
R&B groups, and
all that.
Who's your top 5 rap groups?
Yeah. I got a regular. This is one I thought about. You ever lie to your friend and tell them to mute up on social media so until you done getting your shit off?
Oh, ever did what now?
You ever lied to your homie like, yo, don't post shit on social media for 3 hours because I'm outside. I don't need you to post because I'm with you. I'm with you, but I ain't with you. Tell that nigga to mute up.
Yeah.
I did that to my man Ice one time, and I told a little chick I was dating, I was like, I want my nigga Ice. And he done posted, he out with his old lady. God damn.
Niggas hit me up in a heartbeat like, no, I'm with you. Like, Joey, Jesus Christ. See, I'm not the thing.
Don't post nothing.
The thing with me though, right? I never want to tell anybody that like what I'm doing because I don't want you to be like caught up in my shit.
Yeah.
So I don't be wanting to do that shit though. But a nigga will hit me in a heartbeat like, no, I'm with you. Like, Jesus Christ. I hate being under that tight pressure. Like, yo, why me? Like, you the good friend.
Yeah, like, but don't post nothing till midnight.
Like, fuck that. Like, yeah.
Oh man, yo, we had an hour 17, man. Let's get ready to get out of here. Closing thoughts. What you got?
Hopefully fucking spring show up one of these days here in Baltimore, the fucking DMV area. We've been getting a lot of rain like with fucking Seattle, man. Like, I'm just looking forward to spring, man. I need some sun. Shit, I'm looking for a vacation too. I need to get away. I haven't been anywhere in a while. I really need like some R&R. I need a fucking haircut and all of that shit though. I do. I just want to go hang out really in some sun. I want to put some shorts on, fucking some hoochie daddy Nike shorts and a motherfucking fresh white tee. And I just want to chill in some 80-degree weather. I ain't even gonna front, man. It ain't even gotta be a week long. Just give me a weekend of it. So
yes, sir.
That's all I got to say. Spring, where you at?
Mine is not everyone is built like you, so never expect the same in return. On that note, this is JFP featuring Nell, episode 215. Well, my fault. Wrong button. Listen, it costs you nothing to go a long way. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow the YouTube, follow us on social media, and share the reels. Spread it with your friends. Before we get out of here, send a shout out to those that wait in the uniform, those that wore the uniform, those that wait in the uniform in the future. Shout out to those that hang in the VA all day. Shout out to the United States of Baltimore, Zone 18, and the rest of the DMV. So we're gonna end the pod with by the time you hear this podcast, the new Bryson Tiller will be out. So we're gonna end it like this. Let's go.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast.